Hey there guys and gals, just a quick one before we begin. Thank you so much for watching this guide. If it helps or if you enjoy it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with a friend as well. Huge shout out as well to all my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, so thank you so much. Also, if you enjoy the darker side of gaming, which involves controversies with streamers and studios, murder and more, check out my podcast called Gaming's Darker Side. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. So thank you so much, and now, on with the good stuff. And here we are then, back with Chapter 6. We are going to, what is this? Affair with Death. Yes, so Chapter 6 of Crime Scene Cleaner. 10 bits of evidence. 10 bits of evidence, 5 bodies, all the normal stuff we'll be doing. But we're only going to be grabbing one miscellaneous achievement in this walkthrough, in this guide, and obviously the 2 at the very end for getting 100% completion in Deception. So here we are then, back at our garage, and as usual we'll just pop open our skill tree straight away. And again, just like in the previous chapter, I'm going to put everything basically into our pressure washer. And again, this just, it really does just make things a hell of a lot easier for us. So yeah, again, completely up to you, whichever way you prefer to be doing it from now on. If you prefer the mopping way, or the sponging way, or the pressure washer way, or the way of the children. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, just do what it is that you want. Again, I'm just going for the pressure washer. Because yes, as I previously stated, I think in chapter 4, it does make things a hell of a lot easier. Which it does. And again, if you want to, I mean, at the minute I've just got 1 skill point left. So if you want to use it in something else, more than welcome to do that, of course. If not, you can leave it until later. And again then, it'll be the same thing as we have done previously. So let's go and find our phone. It should be on the dining room table this time. And then it'll be a case of go to bed, you'll wake up, have the little cutscene, go to your computer, and then job done. I was going to say lob done then. Jesus, my English ain't Englishing so far.
Also put in a good word. Services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife, so I just offed him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls. It'll be a long night. I don't know at which point it started to become mundane, but I do remember that, at that time, all I was thinking about was at least it wasn't me who was being put in a bag.
So this is going to be the longest one that we've done so far, coming in at around 1 hour and 5 minutes. I And it really doesn't seem like it takes that long. There's $100 straight underneath the tire. We also get our first cassette basically straight away. We don't have to collect it, but we do. It is in our prized possessions and inventory as an automatic one. So obviously pop on the flashlight. We'll open it up. It's a big house. Lovely, delicious big house. One that we can only dream of literally living in. And it is a complete bloodbath, yes. So first things first, just go next to the steps here. We're just going to start, we're going to get our Ozempic friend out. And it is called, you know, something else. It's obviously not called Ozempic, but we're still sticking with it. I've done it so far. And yeah, I'm just going to start picking up a lot of the trash. But yes, so this does come in, this chapter comes in at roughly around an hour to do. And it doesn't seem like it takes that long. Not like in, I mean, the Italian job seemed like it could have gone on forever. But yeah. So, 'tis what it is. There's a lot more blood and a lot more stuff to get through. So, let's get through it. Thank you for doing your parto. I appreciate how massively. Okay, I'm going to shut up. But once that bit of trash is done, there's not a lot in the swimming pool area. There's the tap right next to us as well on the left. Oh, there's another plate there, just next to said tap. So what I'm going to be doing for the most part is literally just basically throwing it. So rather than getting one bag and then running all the way to the truck and all the way back, I'm just going to throw it as far as I can onto the path. As you can see there, so we can get a whole bunch together. Just makes life a lot easier. Head to the left, and we can drain the pool, which we're going to have to do. And there we go. So that's going to drain that. Lovely. Still got a little bit of trash left to grab. But that's fine. You can see now we've got a bit of blood happening here. And we're going to take basically the first body. Oh, sorry, sir. I did not mean to hit you with this ball. Please don't sue me. Yeah, you can't because you can't feel it. Anyway, pick up the key from the middle there and then pick the body up, put it into the truck.
Ugh, no need to thank me.
So yeah, every time we go and get a body, we'll just go and do the rubbish bags as well. Makes life easier. Right, take a direct left before the pool area again, and then another right. I mean, a right, and then another right. Man, what the hell is wrong with me? Go inside to find our first piece of evidence, which is just a recorder from the pool boy. And then from here, then we can, if we take a left and then a left again, we can find another bunch of more monies in here, which we will do lovingly. And of course, punch a box because we're hardcore. I think there'd be another name for a pool boy. A pool boy just sounds so demeaning and so crappy. If you called it like master of the pool area, then you know that'd be more of a fitting name. Anyway, jump up on the table on the left here, and I did accidentally smash that. We will have to pick that up. Head over to the left to find our first little secret area, and some meth flicks and chill. But that's pretty much about it for that area. Then we can head over, so basically straight to the opposite, basically straight over the basketball court. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick up this trash, this bottle that I smashed, purely because I would probably end up forgetting and then end up doing my own heading. So head over the basketball court. Put detergent on it if you want. Watch me score this, easy as hell. Okay, I lied, I completely missed, but that's fine. And then in this corner, you'll find a random, well, it's not a random laptop. It's it's a hell of an area if you just want to be in nature while looking at stuff. There is nothing here, but on this next table, next to the pool, there is another $100. We will grab for Money XP Lily, and our Ozempic friend should be done and dusted. So that is that. So you should have not got rid of all the trash because there's a bunch of shell casings right up next to the main door, but we'll grab that in just a bit. So let's start with the pressure washer. As you can see, we've got a Simpsons-styled pressure washer now, and it just makes things so smooth and easy. Obviously, keep pressing the Y button to get your cleaner sense out, just in case, especially on this floor, it might be easy to miss a little bit.
That's where he was shot for the first time. Managed to walk a few steps and fell into the water.
So there's only 2 bits of furniture. This is the first bit that we've got to do. The other one is the chair actually in the pool. So yeah, nice and easy start to this one. And again, it does seem like we'll be able to get this one done a lot quicker than it actually takes. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, nothing left to do now. We picked up all the trash, so let's just wipe up all the blood out of the pool area. Right, mate, we're looking good. We're looking good. Right, remember to go and grab the chair. Then spin it back around. And it is just in this table where we got the $100 from earlier. There we go. Job done. So that is the swimming pool area completos. Nice. Nice. Right, head back to the, not the truck, but left here. Into this little swimming pooly, whatever it is, area.
Open the main door.
Flick the switch, and that should open the main door. Which is mad. They don't have a key. They have electricity. Electricity. Man, really, what the hell's wrong with me? Right, before we head in, though, head to the right and punch this pizza box to find a couple of stacks of money-ronies. 300, 300, and 100. Nice. And then we can head inside. There should be nothing left outside now for us to grab. We're going to get our Ozempic friend out straight into the left sort of kitchen dining room area. Let's start getting some blood going. And while that's doing its thing, let's head into the main living room area. Steal 3 statues. Go ahead, always worth having a little loot. There is a cassette here just right next to the TV. Next to some 2 astronauts. Okay, nice. And remember, there is an achievement, of course, for collecting all cassettes as well. So that's another reason we're doing it, as well as getting all of the skills. Or getting extra skill points. Grab $100 from the top drawer. Oh, I can't even punch that. Oh, man, we've gone weak. Enter the bathroom. Ooh. Again, now this is just a... Steal a ring, but this is just a posh bathroom. I'm looking at this thinking, God, I really hope that... I would love to be just rich one day and just live in a house like this. I mean, wouldn't we all? But, yeah. Right, make sure to flush the toilet as well, of course, for another achievement a lot later on down the line. And then, of course, if you want to, just fill up your bucket. Again, the more you do your pressure washer, the less you'll really need your bucket. But it comes in handy just in case you've run out of water in your pressure washer and you don't want to have to go all the way back to the bathroom. It does come in handy just to have the bucket just chilling and killing right meow. A bit of strength in our detergent. Yeah, strong man. Okay, right. Now let's just go ahead and start picking up all of the trash around the room. Again, the shell casings are the ones which you need to have a careful eye for. But if you do press the Y button, it does come up and highlight in green which ones you need. Oh, and then you forget how annoying it is, how quickly that the bags get full. So, as always then, like I said, with the trash bags, I'm just going to throw them onto that sort of path just before the truck. Just to make, instead of just going back and forth, just to try and get them all in one big, happy, trash-bagged family. But there will be a whole bunch of wine glasses here in the kitchen. There'll be a bunch of stuff smashed on the floor as well.
I'm doing my part. Work in progress. I'm doing my part.
Attacked by surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband. Need to empty the trash can
Harmony
first.
of purification complete.
Then I'm going to start, I'm going to get Kowalski in the throwing rubbish bags Olympics right here. Right, we're going to put Ozempic just over into the kitchen area now. Get rid of some, clean up some more blood. And we can, first of all, we can go ahead and just grab this last trash. There's a little bit of plate just underneath this chair before we go and grab the next piece of evidence. And some wine glasses that's smashed as well. And that should be 100% of the trash done, until we obviously smash something else later on. So yeah, but go ahead, grab the phone. This is the wife's phone. She tried to dial 911. She was in Britain. It was the wrong number, sorry. But we can go ahead. We'll just pick up the body, and we will, yeah, let's go and take her back into the truck. And as it turns out then, the husband tried to blame her for him cheating. That's the classicness of toxic, narcissistic behavior. And he probably came up with, "You won't find anyone better than me. I pay everything for you. I'm the best." When really he was just complete douchebaggery. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you get your ass in the truck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, sorry. Oof. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you, even in death. Okay, there we go. Head back to the house. So yeah, like I said, it's probably worth... I mean, you can either just do the rubbish bags now or later, just as long as they're all in one big happy family. Just trying to save a little bit of time where we can. Right, I'm just moving this wine bottle only because I don't want to smash it and have to clean up more stuff. And we can pick up this lamp. There's some things which do just sort of get in the way, so we can just clean straight away. But like this lamp, for instance, it doesn't... We can't put it anywhere for the minute, so we can just move that out the way if needed. Otherwise, it's time for pressure washer and wash the floors of all the blood.
Notice me, senpai. Don't leave me alone.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Notice me, senpai.
I can't put it back like that.
Don't leave me alone.
First things first, gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
I miss you. Notice me, senpai. I miss you.
Now, if you want to avoid some more smashed glasses, I would very recommend highly using the sponge. Of course, because even though you can knock it over with your sponge, apparently in video game logic it doesn't work, which again comes in handy for us, doesn't it? But apart from that, yes, we just keep on grinding out the old grind. I didn't realise how long this first section took, actually. It did take a while, but there we go. So yeah, we'll just move all of the chairs back and all that.
Notice me, senpai. Don't leave me alone.
There we go, look. And again, like I said, as I'm going through the game, I'm looking at... oh, we can put this bowl back just underneath the picture here. Or we'll have to move the furniture back, of course. But yeah, I'm looking through this game and I'm going, oh, there's some nice chairs. I wonder if I can get some of those for myself. Oh, that's nice. And that's when you know you've hit sort of peak middle age. When you're looking at things, oh, grab the cash from underneath. But yeah, especially, you know, you'll look at pictures or you'll see videos or something online and you'll go, you're not looking at the videos, you're looking at the background going, oh, I tell you what, that's a nice set of plates there. I wonder how much they cost. Peak middle-aged. It's like when it's sunny outside, and especially in Britain, we get excited about, oh, grab the stool, put the stool back. But yeah, when it's sunny outside, because it's really sunny outside in Britain, we get all excited because we can do the washing. And I'm not having any arguments as we grab the chair from in this hidden closet right here. And I don't want any arguments about Oh, it's only 26 degrees in Britain. That's cool in certain parts of America where they hit 300 degrees Fahrenheit sometimes. It's bloody hot, all right? We're not making it up for a laugh. Jesus Christ, it's hot. Anyway, but yeah, that's why we get all excited when it's sunny outside. Right, okay, so for the most part then, that's all done. We do have the one chair left, which is on the main sort of stairs to our left right now. Not in that room, but this, there it is. So make sure to grab that. There is a wonky picture there as well, just next to the stairs, which we'll do. Okay, I'm not going to leave you alone. Don't worry, I'm just coming over here, damn it. Now, what I would highly recommend, take our little Ozempic friend here down to the basement. There's only a little bit of blood, but, you know, it always makes things a little bit easier for us. This is the torture room. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. Whatever, Ozempic. Whatever. Right, a little bit of blood just here with the footprints, but here. Now, I pressure wash and be stupid. What I recommend is sponging it. Because sponging doesn't take as long and, you know, you've got to do the trash cleanup after. I was like, oh, what do I do here? Well, might as well just smash it all, isn't it? Since I've already smashed the bloody things. But yeah, so you've cleaned the blood, but now you've got to do the trash. So, might have been easier to just sponge that part there.
Need to empty the trash can first.
I miss you.
So we'll go ahead, pop this one back, and if you're looking for the final one, it is the wonky picture just next to the stairs. So that'll be, that one done. Now there is evidence, but it is in that room there. So let's go ahead, just to the right of us, a nice little stack of cash, and no, that's just a Wi-Fi, that's the internet router. But on the table here is Mark's phone. He knows about us. No. And that's why you don't have an affair, because you'll be murdered by someone. Grab some cash from the printer, and then just like in chapter, what was it, 2, I think? Chapter 2 or 3, whichever one it was, we've got to do the manual hacking and delete the evidence. Unfortunately for Mark, the evidence of cheating was too late. So, of course, before we leave, there are a few more little items that we can grab. Underneath the pillow, there is like a... Is there a brooch or a brooch? Something? Well, we'll have a look in a bit. We'll grab the cassette tape, Maranashi. And that is cassette tape 3 out of 4. Go into the little side room here for a couple of necklaces. Very nice. And if I believe to be right, not the personal notes, but there are 2 bits of cash in 2 of these drawers. Top left, and I believe it's the right middle. Yes! Yes, I was right about something. Awesome. Okay. And yes, as I said, there is underneath the pillow in the main bedroom here, there is a... Again, is it called a brooch or a brooch? I think it's a brooch, isn't it? That thing, anyway. The little tea cozy looking thing. Oh, wow, we're weak. We punched the pillow and it barely moved. Ah. All these late nights of crime scene cleaning are taken out of us big time, huh? Right, okay, so for the ground floor, that is it. So we are pretty much squared away now. Now, what I was looking at was that little elephant thing there, but we're going to just go into the basement before grabbing that. So, yep, let's head into the basement now. And we've just got 5 pieces of evidence. Yep, thank you very much, Senpai. So, first bit of evidence there is the hammer. the next two are piled into Mark's hands. The drill and the knife. Ah, that is a very painful way to go. Oh. Oh, look. What was he doing with his fist there before he died? Oh, Jesus. Some more drill bits here. And the actual drill itself. And that is all of the evidence in this area. Now we'll just go ahead and pressure wash, or mop, doesn't matter which one it is. But we're just going to clean up this little bit of blood here. Literally doesn't make too much of a difference. I left my pressure washer upstairs, which is a shame. See if Mark gets it. No. Blood's staying on. Yeah, you cheating son of a... Anyway, head just behind Mark. Turn on your flashlight. Punch these boxes out of the way, because this time we are super hardcore. Get inside, and a stack of cash. Unfortunately, this stack of cash is only worth $2 a pop. It's all foreign money. But collect it, grab the actual $100 bill from underneath it to get the money for nothing achievement. Well, you know, 2 little skill points is better than no little skill points, huh? So grab all the money, money for nothing, job done. That's the only miscellaneous achievement that we're grabbing in this chapter. And now we will just go ahead and grab Mark.
See, it was deeply personal. So that must be Mark. Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
It is not true. I did not cheat on her. I did not. Oh, bye, Mark. Oh, everyone knows the classic, The Room, surely to God. Well, if you don't, watch it. It's one of the worst, best movies you will ever see. And there's a reason it has a cult following. Right, throw some trash bags out of the way. And again, we should be done with the basement. We should be done with the ground floor. So now, finally, we can... Oh, damn it! Okay, let's just mop that up. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I'll pop that away like nothing ever happened. Right, now we can go up. Oh, let's grab the power washer. Excuse me, sir. Oh, hi, Mark. Let's just grab that. And now we can finally head up to the first floor. Finally. And that's what I was looking for earlier. A little elephant statue. Steal that. And yeah, we've got a little bit of blood in the main hallway, main landing area, as it were. That's how rich they are. They've got a table on top of the landing for some reason. With chairs. But I don't know. Anyway, 2 rooms. We got Jimmy DeSantos there on the left from the stairs. And then we've got Jimmy's sister. So let's get out our Yuki Pure Ozempic friend. Let's get some blood cleaning. That is a hell of a streamer setup, by the way. I should start streaming. You think I should start streaming? Get a green screen behind me and do some stuff with that? Trust me, when I get more time in my life, I promise I will. Unfortunately, 10-hour working days kind of prohibits me from doing that for a minute, which is a damn shame. But one day you'll be able to see my face and stuff. Right, I'm not even going to bother just nipping down the stairs. We're just going to pop all the trash bags downstairs, but there's not a lot of rubbish here. But there is another piece of evidence, so we should only have 2 pieces of evidence left to grab in this chapter. The first one is just in front of the daughter's room. Why can't I remember the daughter's name from Grand Theft Auto? From GTA 5. Jimmy and... yeah. To be honest, all I've got is, oh, hi, Mark, in my head. And that's not going away for a long time now. So, axe down the doors. Don't axe politely, just axe it down. Don't need to axe that many times. What an asshole. Right, pop this. We're just going to get rid of the doors. We are going to go into Jimmy the streamer's room in a minute. Open up the door on the right there. There is another bathroom. There is a key to the laundry room downstairs, which we'll go and grab in a bit. Flush the toilet as well. Again, that obviously always counts. And then for now, we should be good to just pressure wash our way at the top of the landing.
I'm doing my part. in progress. I'm still dealing with the unpleasant smell. Clean, everything is clean.
Oh yeah, that's looking good. Looking clean. And of course, if you always want, we'll just head to the left of the stairs there to grab a couple of statues to steal. But yeah, if you ever wanted to think, oh no, I've got a stain in my brand new white carpet. Oh no. You just get a sponge with some strength detergent and it's as easy as that. You don't even have to scrub hard. You just got to go, and then it's done. Jeez, you've been doing it wrong all this time. All those TikTok hacks. Quote, hacks, I should say. They're letting you down, guys. They are letting you down. Right, thank you, Mrs. Senpai. Now, we're just going to go ahead, put Ozempic in the daughter's room. Or the wife's... No, this is the daughter, isn't it? Yeah. Clean on. Clean on, my love. Okay, nice. Right, if you did miss it, there are some blood prints on the wall and the vase to the left as well. And there was some on the banister, the railings, whatever you call it. I keep calling it the British and then the American version. I just trying to do my part. Just trying to keep everyone included here. Right, so the only pieces of trash in this room, or garbage, or rubbish. Oh, sorry, Jim. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, God, sorry. Oh, basketball on your head. Stop telling me no. Stop disapproving of me. But there are just some milk cartons in here. Now, I was going to try and throw them off, but as you can see, that doesn't always work out like that, unfortunately. First leg got caught, then the second leg got caught, so we're just going to have to take him down. We're just going to have to do it. Put him down all the way to the truck. Jesus. And alley-up, straight in the van and straight out of it. God damn it. Alright, try it again. Jeez, yeah, there we go. Right, straight back upstairs then, please, drive. And while I said outside, what I actually meant was straight into the laundry room here, which is just to the left of the bathroom downstairs. So pop inside, another secret discovered. We've got a couple of statues and a bunch of cash to steal right here. So grab away, that is literally all there is. And then we can head back upstairs. And as usual, just like in every room, we're going to start off. We're going to grab all the trash. Literally all there is just, there's a bunch of milk cartons to the left. Obviously a bunch of symbols we have to put back as well. That one by the door can be easily missed, so that's why I just grabbed that one first. But yeah, literally the only pieces of rubbish in here are milk cartons. His bones are so brittle, but he always drinks plenty of milk. Now with vitamin R. That again is a quote. If you are a fan of The Simpsons, you'll know exactly what that quote is from and where it is from. Right, so there are nothing in these drawers. Sorry, I was looking through the wrong drawers. There is another set of drawers in this room with a little bit of money inside, but it's not in those ones. So let's pressure wash everything now. And I know obviously this family's rich, and that's why you can afford such a great setup, but I'm looking at that and I am annoyed. I'm jealously annoyed. I just want a cool streaming setup. And I want the time to stream. But look, he's got a cute computer. Ironically, he's got the "You Died" from Dark Souls there on his computer. That's very ironic. Yeah, I want a big green screen and stuff. Yeah.
Interior design is my passion.
Okay, that's the speaker back. So we've done the chairs, the speakers, the computer chair, the chair behind the green screen, the cymbals and the snare. All the drum kits set up, so that should be good to go. So let's go ahead, pop some more water in, and then in the daughter's room, again, just like we've been doing in every room that we've done in the game so far, we are going to... Oh, wait, are we not quite... Oh, we're not quite done here. Oh my god, I'm getting well ahead of myself. Not quite done. In fact, in the drawer in front of us, there is a little bit of money to grab as well. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, yes. Okay, now we're going to put all the drum set back together. How did I miss that from earlier? Jesus. Anyway, put the drum stool back, the snare, the hi-hat, and the cymbals. That should all be that. The drumsticks don't count. They're good to go. Did you know I used to be a drummer? I used to play in a band and play live gigs and everything. And obviously that didn't materialize. So, you know, here I am, working as a delivery driver now. Hooray, it's great how life works out, huh? Right, punch the laptop because, you know, why wouldn't you? And now we should be good to go. So that now should be that. Oh yeah, just sponge off the little vase there on the left. So now we can get into the daughter's room. And now, just like in previous mentionings, we're going to start... I'll grab her a Zempic friend. Now, we are just going to pop some of the furniture back. Oh, Jesus, I hate when that happens. Okay, apparently we're going to get rid of this trash bag first. But yeah, there's some of the furniture which doesn't need cleaning, which can just be completely in the way. So we'll start off with the grabbing the trash. And then things which are already clean, like the settee and everything over here, we can just start pushing back straight away, so it's not in our way.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
There is also the final piece of evidence right next to the bed. That is one hell of an axe. Another axe. We're not axing to take this one, we're just going to take it. That should be all of the evidence now complete. So that should be 10 out of 10, all done. Job done. And the cassette as well, just over to the left of it. She deserves a better life. Yes, she does. Grab the ring. She deserves a better life while we just go and literally grave rob her right there. Pop the lamp back, pop the settee back and the tables. Everything that is just not good. Doesn't need cleaning. We can just pop that one out of the way. Oh, Jesus. God damn it, lamp. Done a literal whole 360 there to realise I need to clean the nightstand first. We can put this one back, and we can put the horse statue back as well, though. Otherwise, with the trash all done, with the rubbish, with the garbage all done, well, I guess we can go ahead, cleany clean, pressure washer clean.
Calm is the best I can do. Looks fine now.
So that is that now. So the first floor is going to be completely complete. Well, we just got to go out to the balcony where, of course, you think, right, we'll just grab the body and then... No, no matter what you try there, she always heads down, smashes the table. So that's more extra stuff we got to do, which is always nice, isn't it? More extra cleaning. Yeah, right, so just clean up the little bits right there of blood. So that should be the first floor completely done now. So that's the first floor, the ground floor, everything's done. We just got to do that little bit of the pool area, and we have to take some more pictures as well. Ooh, just wipe up the blood again. But yeah, so we just got one more body, which we just seen fly down the stairs. And the rest of the garbage bags as well. But of course, thanks to her crashing on the table, we've now also got to get a couple more garbage bags going. So once you've thrown these over, oh, what a terrible throw. Go ahead and clean up the trash and do everything with the body.
can't really call it a soft landing. Hard to imagine losing a child like that.
So before we go ahead and go back and clean up the trash, take a right, go into the little maintenance room, whatever you want to call it. We need to fill the pool back up, so just interact with the valve. We have to do that because we have to take photos of certain parts of the, well, of every room, basically. And I don't know why I get paranoid there, but I end up, and you can't go swimming either, but I ended up just closing some of the doors. I don't know why, just got paranoid. So just clean up the trash and clean up the blood. And then we can get the pictures going. And then finally, this level would be Senpai Completo.
Need to empty the trash can first. Time for a bag swap.
Okay, nice, nice. There we go, job done. Right, so that should now be everything done. Right, let's just go and take a couple of pictures. Well, we'll take this picture. So head over here. You've got to find the blue and then just click the right trigger. And then the door there on the left as well. So that's the two pictures of the swimming pool done. I'm just going to go ahead and throw my rubbish bags over to my favorite spot. So let's head into the Tommy Wiseau basement. We're going to need to just take a picture of the torture chair. I mean, it wasn't exactly Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5 torture, but still looked pretty painful enough. So we'll head up now to the first floor. Just make sure everything is squared away, which it is. So heading up to the first floor, into Jimmy DeSantos' room. Oh, Tracy, I remember now. Tracy, Grand Theft Auto, Mike's daughter, Tracy. Okay. I don't know why that just came to me there. But anyway, take a photo of the ironic "you died" computer screen. Head into the ground floor here. Turn around. Take a picture of the fish tank there on the right. That's lush as well. I love that. And take a picture of the main painting in the middle of the room. Then on the left-hand side, where I smashed all the cups and everything. But that is now finally that. So all we've got to do is just get rid of the rubbish bags, get in your truck, go home. Although, technically, this house is up for sale now. So, I mean, as long as you don't mind living with the restless spirits of the entire wiped out family, then, yeah, this will be a steal. Worth it to live in a house like that. So, let's get away from the ghost house. And as usual, we should have a 100% deception score. 10 pieces of evidence, all 5 bodies done. 100% of blood, trash, and furniture. Boing. And obviously, we'll get as many skill points and whatever money. I think it's about 19, roughly around 19 grand we're going to get for this one. Which, of course, oh, almost 20, yeah. So if you're wondering what money does in this, probably could have told you in Chapter 1. But it just basically equates into experience points, XP skill points. So there we go. So there we go. 2 achievements, another 2 achievements done. And now we can go to bed, relax, rest, knowing that we're just going to have to do it all over again in a few short mins. Nice. Right. So, thank you so much for watching, guys and gals, again. I'll see you in the next one. Big love.